is launched, beware. Rip Alhuzzred declared the war. All you headbangers are invoked to destroy and to command the Radionomicon.
Radionomicon, heavy music to raise the dead.
Hails all listeners. Yes, that was Qarnayn, the ones from below, with their preview of Verminous, Venemous from their upcoming EP. How you guys doing? Hope everyone is safe and sound. I'm your host, Rip Alhuzzred, and this is episode 8 of Radionomicon. Now it's time for Necro Views. And today, let's welcome Mr. Andy of Vrykolakas and Vrykoblast. Welcome to the show, bro. Tell us all about Vrykolakas and your upcoming plans.
Vrykolakas was formed in July 1991 as a black death metal outfit with Sapi on guitars, vocal duties, and Kai on drums. In 1992, they managed to record and release a 3-track demo, but shortly after the demo release, Sapi left the band due to some personal issues. Only in 1999, Kai as the sole survivor members of Vrykolakas. Managed to recruit me, Andy, on vocals, Iman as guitarist, and Zainal of Necropsy as a seasonist drummer. From the period of a year, from 1999 to year 2000, we managed to record a promo track called Nutfa, a demo called Intvw Vomit, and a split tape with Indonesia band Coma, and a mini album CD which we self-released. Then in the year 2001, Eddie of Castigate replaced Zainal as a permanent drummer for Vrykolakas. In 2004, we released our debut album called Spawn from Hellfire and Brimstones by our own label Vrykolakas Production. I will get back to you about Vrykolakas Production later. We promoted Vrykolakas' first album vigorously, and we gained good support from friends, fans, bands, and labels locally and overseas. Vrykolakas was invited to even play in Bangkok in 2005 as a headliner with Thailand death metal bands, and also invited to perform as an opening band for Grave in 2008. In 2010, Vrykolakas recorded a nice song for our second album, which finally saw the light years later. After Atomic Nuclear Desolation Production from Chile released the album in tape format with limited copies. In 2014, Vrykolakas appeared in a three-way split CD titled called Fire, Death and Chaos, together with two local death metal acts, Beast Petrify and Absence of the Sacred. Move forward in the very near future, East Gothic Production of Malaysia will re-release our second album called Unleashing Vrykolakas Upon Mankind on CD and tape format in late July 2020. Also, Evil Damnation Production from Argentina will release 3 new songs as an EP in a tape format. In December 2020, hopefully we will enter the studio again to record our third album for 2021 release. As for Vrykolakas Production, me and Kai initial thoughts are just for the purpose of Vrykolakas releases only. But we are overwhelmed with receiving promos from friends and unsigned bands, so we released Death Guy, a brutal death metal band from Thailand, as a Vrykolakas second release. Vrykolakas also have a concept of doing a 5-way split CDs featuring good unsigned bands to showcase their talents. Till now, Vrykolakas Productions have 17 releases featuring good bands locally and from abroad. Next release in September 2020, we will release Black War metal legend Decius with their debut album Prepare to Die. We need continued support from friends, fans to purchase Vrykolakas and the band releases. And lastly, special thanks Arif for doing the good job with Radionomicon.
Thank you, my brother. So guys, now get ready to bang your heads to a new track from Vrykolakas entitled Funeral Journey to the Afterdeath.
Hail, this is Andy Vryko from Vrykolakas and Vrykoblast Production, and you are listening to Radionomicon.
Radionomicon, heavy music to raise the dead.
Now, as always, let's spin the Necro book and let's see who gets summoned. Welcome, the return from hell. This is the legendary Decius. They are back with their new track, Sacrifice Unto Death, taken from their upcoming album, Prepare to Die. For all worshippers of bands like Impaled Nazarene, listen now! Now let's spin once again and let's see if we can summon a new promising band. Yes, on point once again, presenting to you Golgotha, a new upcoming band from Singer Hell, with their track entitled Human Crucifixion. Wait for the new release out soon. Okay guys, a shout out to all new upcoming bands, reformed bands, old bands, young bands. Do send in your demos and new tracks. Don't worry about the quality or the sound, and rockstar stuff like that. Just send your metal to Rip Alhuzzred at gmail.com. I repeat, Rip Alhuzzred at gmail.com, or PM me on Facebook. Radionomicon is freaking hungry for new raw stuff of the underground. Alright, let's revisit the portal of Necro Views once again. And today we have a special segment. It's when Radionomicon merges with Visionomicon accidentally and becomes Radionomicon. Here we have an interview with Mr. Use of Cardiac Necropsy. Welcome to the show, bro, and tell us all about Cardiac Necropsy.
Hi, this is Yusri from Singapore death metal band Cardiac Necropsy. I'm the vocal and the founding member of the band itself. Cardiac Necropsy was formed in 1991, but before that we are called Infernal Scums, I think back in 1989. It's just 5-piece members from secondary school pals. We just jam those kind of heavy music, sometimes punk and thrash, and gradually to death metal. Then we influence ourselves with bands like Slayer, of course Slayer, Sepultura, like some more Bulldozer, then Napalm Death, Carcass, Dicide, yeah, especially Dicide. We wrote our own songs in 1993 and came out in a local compilation, The Birth, alongside with bands like Rudra, Martyrdom, Exile, Grey Coat, and some other bands that I can't remember. Then we have a few gigs here and there. Our first gig is at Thompson CC, I think. Yeah, with bands like Fractured Skull, then Exile. Then after that, everyone disappeared. Because of, I think, either studies or NS. Then after that, gone. Then during that time, I involved myself with another band, black metal band. Then down the road, I think 1999, I met an old friend. Then I asked him to play guitar in Qarnayn Necropsy. I want to reform it back with all new members, because all members I don't know go where already. That time I think there is no point grind bands in Singapore. No? So we start playing point grind. The music is go grind, a lot of grinds here and there, but the lyrics are more to point. In 2000, we released a split with Malaysia band Necrotic Chaos. Under Dark Arts, yes, under Dark Arts. Then slowly we produce we write more songs and still on grind again, go grind, blah blah blah. Vrykolakas, yeah, under Vrykolakas Productions. They released our 16 years anniversary during time. Then again another full length again, Moonbeat Scum Divisions. Then after that, some gigs here and there, touring. Tour also not very far one. Malaysia, Indonesia, Hong Kong. Haven't gone again. I don't know. Inside with Qarnayn, it's like a curse band lah. Like band members come in and go. If you want me to give you numbers of how many members already, I lost count. A lot of good musicians, guitarists, drummer come and go inside this band. And I can say it's because of mostly commitments lah. Year 2012, we wrote new materials because I want to revive back the band and bring it back to our roots, which is death metal. So we self-produced the album titled Shayatin. Well, we got good reviews lah so far. Then we play gigs here, as always, here and there, album launch, blah blah blah. Then disappear again. Every single individual members got some commitments, all that normal lah for Singapore bands. Upcoming projects. Currently we are writing new songs also, and we have recorded 4 new songs. and 6 more to go lah. This new album is more to death metal materials lah, not too technical lah, just a bit of grind here, then simpler riffing but catchy lah. Probably will be producing some band t-shirt first. This is to fund for the recordings and all that lah. No lah, recording not cheap lah nowadays. So far that's about it lah for this, for Qarnayn Necropsy lah. But stay tuned lah. Okay guys, that's it from me. Hope to see you guys soon. Support local noise.
Okay, my friends, we have come to the last segment of episode 8. Hope you all enjoyed the necro heaviness. And from the words of Master H.P. Lovecraft, that is not dead, which can eternal lie. And with strange aeons, even death may die. Till we meet again, this is Wicked from Cardiac Necropsy.
All shall die by hands of the wicked. All are doomed. The end will arrive.